And a lot of you brothers and sisters out there be acting like Old Testament Israel, where God will deliver you from your sin and your exile, will deliver you from your situation, and then you go back and worship all the sin that God just delivered you from. And the whole reason we read the Old Testament and see Israel being a knucklehead and seeing the stupid decision that they're making is so that we can learn from them. But a lot of you brothers and sisters out there like to act like Old Testament Israel. Stop being like Old Testament Israel. Stop letting God set you free from things in your life that you're begging Him to, and then you immediately go back to worshiping them months later just because you don't feel Him, or, oh, He's taken too long. Like, man, God used Moses to set the exiles free from Egypt, set the Israelites free from Egypt. As they're leaving Egypt, God let the Israelites loot Egypt. They take a bunch of gold. Then they get free. When Moses goes up on the mountain to meet God, they thought Moses was taking too long, so they went to Aaron and they used the same gold that God blessed them with in Egypt as they were leaving to create a false god to worship. So there is a call for believers to keep praying, press in, and give Him the glory. We got to stop abusing this thing of like, oh man, we got what we wanted, now we're going to just go back to worshiping sin. No, that is unrepentant sin, and the Bible says if your hand causes you to sin, cut it off. Cut it off. There's a call to unrepentant sin to cut it out of our lives.